I've challenged myself in 2026 to debut more new artists on my channel, and Igorrr is someone that intrigues me because his album from last year, Amen, has featured in endless polls regarding it as one of the best rock and metal albums of 2025. So let's do the reaction thing. That snare sound is incredible. It's got such funk and groove. That Middle Eastern vibe to it too. It's so interesting seeing this video and the recording of basically how they made and built this song. I've heard this once, I must point out. I listened to the Amen album for the very first time yesterday upon recommendation from some of my viewers, and of course I'd seen it in online polls as well. And it's excellent, really, really excellent. And I enjoyed it so much that I was like, I've got to do a reaction to this dude. I've got to do a reaction to one of the songs from this album. And I went for Blastbeat Falafel because it was an opportunity to see them honing this song and producing it. And I love watching stuff like this, producing, recording albums and songs, and the engineering and how it's just all made and in the studio and stuff. Can't get enough of it. That's just insane, isn't it? What's his name? Gautier Serre, better known by his stage name as Igorrr. He's a French musician and falls under experimental, breakcore, extreme metal, industrial, classical. Just, I don't know, you can't really put a label on it. He just plays whatever he feels he wants to play. It's very arty and creative and almost like mad scientist mode. I love that guitar sound. It's nice that they got a humour. The drumming's incredible. And that guitar's so thick. I love this riff. And I know that it's played on a multitude of different instruments. I said earlier, oh, I really love that guitar sound. And I know it's layered with some other instruments that I don't know what they are. But when you put them all together, it just sounds wonderful. As I said earlier, it's got that kind of like Middle Eastern vibe and feel to it. And I was in Istanbul just over Christmas. And when I heard this, and obviously Falafel, Blastbeat, etc., it just made me think of being back in Istanbul in Turkey. It's taken me back to that happy place. I highly recommend going out to Istanbul if any of you have not been there before. It's a great city. Wow. Hearing that track back for a second time alongside the studio recording footage just adds another layer to it for me, and you gain even more respect and admiration for the song and all of the musicianship and the playing involved and just the different instruments and the production and the mixing and how things have just been layered and the thought process behind it all. It's an instrumental song with the exception of those few sort of death metal growly bits in there, but I just think it's bloody awesome. Gautier, hopefully I've said his name correctly, apologies if I haven't, is an extremely talented dude. I think we can all agree upon that, and his album from last year, Amen, is definitely one of the most unique and interesting albums I've heard in 2025, and I've only listened to it once. If you agree with my review and summary, then let me know down below, and if you disagree, then you can just shout at me in the comments instead. Thank you for watching, look after yourself, hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye for now, people.